Hey, what's up everyone, YankeeBaseBlog here. I don't want to discuss opening day yet because I'm going to save that and hopefully a better rest of the week till Monday. But I want to talk about Robinson Cano, who recently fired his agent Scott Boras and signed with Jay-Z's company Rock Nation, Rock Sports, something along those lines. Now this is phenomenal news for Yankees and for Yankee fans, for the Yankees and the Yankee fans. Now, if you don't know about Scott Boras, well, let's just say he is the type of agent that will not let his players sign an extension unless it's a perfect deal. He usually makes his players go to the free agent market because that means that bidding wars will probably ensue, and they will probably get more money than they would if they just signed an extension, which means he will get more money. Now, even if, even in, Moneyball, they made a reference to Scott Boras. I mean, when Billy Beane is on the phone with him, like, I thought we had Johnny Damon, blah, blah, blah. And, of course, it was Scott Boras that, basically screwed over the A's when the Red Sox offered him a bit more money for more years. Now, also, if you remember, when Alex Rodriguez, before all of these things that he is going through, and his terrible seasons and terrible playoff, let's just, when A-Rod opted out of his contract in 2007, it was all pretty much Scott Boras' idea, because he wanted to test the open market, because A-Rod, he was a superstar, and he could have gotten a lot of money. I mean, he did end up getting a lot of money, but he ended up firing Scott Boras because he wanted to stay with the Yankees. And I remember reading that, he posted a letter on his website saying, I want to stay with the Yankees. And, and he got a deal done. But without Scott Boras, because Scott Boras, he's all for testing the open market and seeing what teams will possibly pay. So this is huge, because obviously if Cano is switching agents at the beginning of the season, he wants to stay in New York. And that is huge. I mean, Jay-Z, first of all, he's a Yankee fan. He's a partial owner of the Brooklyn Nets. I mean, he is a New York City guy. And, I mean, why would Cano all of a sudden do this if he didn't want to stay in New York? This is huge. I mean, and now there's more likely of a chance that the Yankees will be open to talk extension, to sign him to a long contract, just because the Yankees need him. He is going to be the next Derek Jeter, and that's what he said he wanted to be. He wants to be what Derek Jeter is to the Yankees on and off the field, and he can't do that if he's not on the Yankees. So I believe that this is huge, because a deal is imminent now. I mean, yeah, it's probably going to take a while, just because, you're talking, Yankees don't really like to do extensions, but I think they know that if he goes to the open market, there's a good chance that they're not gonna, you look at, the Dodgers, and, they are just spending all this money, and they have the resources to do that. And now with the whole luxury tax situation, first of all, it's not looking good anyway. But Robinson Cano hopefully will stay in pinstripes for the rest of his career, and if he does, I believe that he will see another championship, hopefully soon, or rather than later. But yeah, so this is huge news. I'm so excited. So tell me your thoughts. Do you think that this was the right move for Cano? Do you think he should have tested the open market, seen what he could have gotten, and seen if the Yankees could potentially match or even exceed what other teams would offer for him? I mean, he's the best second baseman in the league. Obviously, he is very close every year to winning the MVP award. He's just never close enough. But I guess that is it for now. I will see everyone next week when I probably won't make it on Monday just because I have 2 exams on Monday and, you know, things happen. So I'll probably see you for a weekly update on Tuesday. I will only talk about this week, opening week. So with all that being said, I'll see you, and I hope you all have a great one, and I hope the Yankees have a great week too. Bye.